Hi viewers, I am Dr. SHEBAN. Today I am going to share a good experience which I had a discussion with one of my friend. One of my friend came to me and he was complaining that his wife is having severe hair loss. So I am going to share the informations which I gave to my friend to you right now with you. For this, I am going to divide this hair loss into two categories. First, I will be explaining you what are the causes of hair loss. Then I will explain you how we are going to reduce hair loss, so that it may be helpful for you in treating yourself. If you want to understand this video, you will have to hear till the last. Then only you will be understanding some good information. So the first and most important cause is stress. As long as you carry stress with you, your hair loss will be very high. People don't take care of stress, but they have time to spend money for shampoos and for tablets. Without keeping your stress under control, your hair loss is not going to come down. So first thing. Second, we have seen so many patients, especially females, suffering from thyroid problems. They don't take thyroid tablets correctly, but they spend money for shampoos, hair dyes and tablets. So what is the use? No use at all. And there are some foods which you should not take in a thyroid for a thyroid patient. So you have to avoid those foods also. If you are not avoiding those foods and taking only thyroid tablets for so many times, even your thyroid is not going to come down. So you will be having continuous hair loss. And I have explained what are the foods which you have to avoid for a thyroid patient in another video. You can just have a look at that video if you have time. The another important cause is hormone problems. There are so many females suffering from hormone problems, and those females definitely have to take medical treatment from a gynecologist. Otherwise, unless the hormone problems is going to settle, the hair loss is not going to come down. Fourth important cause is obesity. There is overweight. You have seen so many overweight females or males, and they have so many hormone problems with them. Unless you bring your body weight to a normal level, the hormonal problems are not going to come down, and your hair loss is also not going to come down. Without reducing your body weight, there is no point in applying any shampoos or any hair dyes or any tablets. Your hair loss is not going to come down. So you have to take care of your body weight, and you have to take the proper balanced diet. What is a balanced diet? To reduce your body weight, your diet should have a good amount of protein, fat, vitamin, minerals, and it should be a low carbohydrate diet. So I have given weight loss tips in my another video. You can just go through, right? And anemia is one of the another cause of hair loss. What do you mean by anemia? Anemia means it is low level of iron content in your body. A low level of iron content in the body. So when you suspect iron as a deficient factor for your hair loss, you can supplement this with some iron tablets with the consultation of your doctor, or you can take which are foods which are rich in iron. Okay, some kirei, meat, egg, fish. These are the foods which are bone soup. These are foods which are rich in iron. So unless you correct your iron deficiency, your hair loss will not come down just by applying any shampoos. Next and foremost important, self-medication. People take tablets on their own without consultation of the doctor. They go to the medical store and eat some tablets for some illness. There are so many tablets which create so many side effects that itself leads to hair loss. Next important thing is having dandruff. For dandruff, people apply shampoos weekly once. They are changing shampoos weekly once. They keep on changing shampoos. Don't forget, shampoos are rich in chemicals. You can use shampoo once in a month. That's enough. That's once in a month is enough. But you have to keep your hair clean by you can use homemade preparations. Seehekkai in Tamil they say seehekkai. These things you can apply for your hair hygiene. Okay. Next, another important one of the main cause for hair loss is vitamin C deficiency. Vitamin C, you can take even vitamin C tablets or you can take foods rich in vitamin C like gooseberry, lime juice, and whatever it may be. Why vitamin C is very important for hair loss is vitamin C helps in the synthesis of a good substance called skin collagen. So vitamin C supplementation either in the form of food or tablets will definitely help in your hair loss treatment. Next is vitamin A. Vitamin A is a very important factor. If your vitamin A content in your body is low, it will be definitely leading to so much of hair loss. And you can get vitamin A especially in liver. So weekly once or twice you can have some liver, that will definitely help in preventing your hair loss. Next, one more thing is biotin deficiency. There is a vitamin called biotin. So we have seen so many persons eating biotin tablets with consultation of doctor. So you can have vitamin tablets also, and it's better to find out a natural source of vitamin. So of this biotin vitamin. Biotin is usually present in all non-vegetarians. You can fish, egg, meat, so on. Okay. So this biotin is very important for the elasticity of your hair. Elasticity of the hair. So biotin is very important nutrient, especially to prevent hair loss. And one more thing is which we cannot do much is aging. As we grow older, definitely there will be hair loss, and you don't have to worry about that much. Next is genetic. Genetic is it runs in families. They have some females have male type of baldness that you don't have to worry much, and that cannot be cured much. Next is zinc deficiency. Zinc is a INC. Zinc deficiency is also one of the main cause of hair loss. So either you can take zinc tablets, or you can supplement zinc in the form of a good diet. Zinc is found in good quantities in milk and all non-vegetarian, especially beef and mutton. Okay, you can have that. Another important vitamin deficiency which causes hair loss is vitamin D. Vitamin D is very helpful in the formation of new hair follicles. It's very important, the formation of new hair follicles. That's very important. And vitamin D, from where you can get free? Vitamin D is available free of cost in the sunlight. So daily you can have some 15 to 20 minutes of sun bath. You get vitamin D regularly. Vitamin D has so many other advantages for bone, and so many things are there. Next, vitamin E deficiency can also lead to hair loss. So either you can take vitamin E tablets, or you can find a good source of vitamin E in the form of diet. That is, almond, 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 badam, they say in Tamil. So vitamin E, it is an antioxidant property, also generally good for your health. So once you can supplement vitamin E in the form of diet, that is almond, ALMOND. So these are the things. And some people have hair loss mainly because of some scalp infections. They have some fungal or ringworm infections. This has to be treated with consultation of a dermatologist, either with some antifungal shampoos or antifungal tablets. Okay. Next is one rare cause of hair loss is autoimmune diseases. You need not know much about that. Next is chemotherapy. What do you mean by chemotherapy? Some cancer patients, they will be having intravenous medications, intravenous injections for cancer per se, and these patients under chemotherapy will have some patchy hair loss, and that cannot be done much in that. Okay. And there are some techniques people are trying. There's a medicine called minoxidil application over the scalp, and that is not of much use. I have told you so many reasons for hair loss. Once you correct all the above reasons which I have told you, I think most of your